Hi guys, welcome back. Okay, so this reading is for my Aries reading. This is not a past, present, or future. It's just to Aries. It's a message. You could see it maybe on YouTube a month from now, and it could be your message. I hope everybody's doing well. My Aries. The messages that can come through can be romantical ones. They could be financial ones. They could be general ones. It just depends on what they want to tell us and which angel wants to talk to us. If this doesn't resonate, I do offer personal readings. All that information will be at the bottom, and I'll explain that more at the end of the video. Messages do you have for us today? Okay, let's do it. Again, not past, present, and future. If you haven't watched me before, we're just kind of seeing what pops up. If it doesn't resonate, please don't throw shade. Also, this could be for any male or female energy. If you see a female, like it comes up as a motherly, it could still be a motherly energy within a man. So just hang in there if you're a man and you're like, oh my gosh, she's only talking about women. So just hang in there. Could resonate. All right, my Pisces. I mean, my Aries. Oh, my Aries. All right, guys. Wow. Okay. So, I definitely see maybe a legal situation here, like a divorce that was in the midst of happening, possibly. Overall energy is the Four of Swords, so there's somebody that's definitely going through something. They're going through a period of rest and restoration. It could also mean that the person that we're talking about here could be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So let's see. So we're starting off with the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is a fire energy, a person with desire. You know, they come in and they are definitely going to take action. So there's some type of action that was taken. They're fearless. They don't give a crap. And that is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. So, you know, it could be that this reading is for an Aries that has, you know, that's you. That's Aries. It's a Knight of Wands. So we are Wands. I am also a Saggy, so I understand what it's like to take action as a wand holder. It's a battle, so let's see what happens. But it was inevitable because you have the Wheel of Fortune, so you have the Knight of Wands, which is this person that's fierce. This is you. They're coming in, they're taking action, they're fearless, they're manifesting some type of idea, and you are taking action. And it was inevitably going to happen because you have the Wheel of Fortune. This can mean it's the end of a cycle, and it could also mean change. So you're taking action for a change. You discovered you have the Two of Wands, which is a huge deal here because this is also Aries energy. So you are definitely discovering stuff that is creating this inevitable fate of a change. You have the Death card, which is a transformation card. It's not just the end of something, it's the beginning of something. And it's not always a new beginning. It could just be a beginning of something within yourself. I feel that with the Death card, it could be that you're dealing with a Scorpio. And, you know, this could be that you are transforming out of that, or it just could mean that the person that we're talking about could be a Scorpio. But again, it could also be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, because you have that energy in your overall energy card. Then you have the Five of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. So with the Five of Swords, this is a person that has fought and is tired of fighting. They don't want to fight anymore. So there's definitely been some fighting. It's just not happening anymore. I think that maybe it could still be going on, but there's somebody here that's just not really fighting back. And again, it could be Gemini, it could be Libra or Aquarius. That's acting in that. But then you have the Page of Pentacles. This is a person that is really giving the gift of new opportunity of dreams and desires. So it seems that within this process, somebody here is also, could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, is most definitely starting a new opportunity. There's something new here is happening. You have the Wheel of Fortune with a lot of cycle, ending. You have the Death card, which is transformation, new beginning, and end of something. And then you have the Page of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity. So something happened here through conflict. Could be a relationship, could be a business relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantical one. I use the word romantical, and I'm sticking to it. So, and you have the Knight of Cups, which is my favorite. So not only do you have the new opportunity of dreams, desires, new life, new venture, new whatever it is that you want to do, you also have lots of luck while doing it with the Page of Pentacles. And with the Knight of Cups, it just literally ties the knot for you, because not only do you have that ability of new opportunity, you're also getting the gift and the message from the universe of adventure, romance, a man that's in touch with their emotions. This could also symbolize the person that you're with. Something ended, something was discovered that created it to end. And it ended up to be that, you guys ended up being happily together. It could be where a person was in another relationship, it ended, the transformation happened, the loyalty is straight to you right now, and now you're receiving this man who is so in touch with his emotion, has so much intuition, and driving you, really like driving you crazy, where you have so much desire for that person. And the reason why I feel that way is because you have 3 cups. 3 cups can mean a third-party situation. It could also mean a family celebration, community, friendship, stuff like that, reconciliation. And I'm wondering if that's what happened. Either a person that you were with was cheating, and it's ending and transforming into a better person and turning into that man that you really wanted, or you could be involved with somebody that is possibly this Prince Charming, and you don't realize that something needs to change, and it's inevitably going to be found out. You have that here. So that can also mean that. And with the 3 of Cups, it could mean that there's a third-party situation as well. Cups are Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, because again, we got 2 Scorpios here. So it could be that. So whoever you're in it with, Libra, is definitely, he's a charmer, and you got to be careful with that, because sometimes people are so camouflaged by how handsome a person is, they don't even realize what drama they're doing to themselves emotionally for the future. So with the Queen of Cups, you're capable, in my opinion, of really being compassionate, calm, and comforting to certain things that you don't like. But then you also have this instinctive way of understanding somebody else's emotions. And you're generous, and you're kind-hearted. And cups are, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it could also be that this Scorpio guy has changed into this awesome person who's not only just handsome, Prince Charming, and like a romantical person, but also, because men do have woman energies, because you got a lot of Scorpio here, it could just very well be that he's also coming in a very calm and nurturing way, and really making you happy after things were transformed and things have changed, which is awesome. In my opinion, that's awesome that a person can do that. But I have a really strong feeling that it's definitely a Scorpio. With the Page of Cups, here's what's interesting. The Page of Cups is not just a sign of innocence. So that means that whatever happens is more so of an innocent situation on how it happened. But there's a fish that's jumping out, and that is, the fish is trying to tell this person something. So this is also an unconscious card. It's also a card where you should really take the moment to appreciate the gifts. It's a feeling of excitement. Appreciate what's coming to you, the change that came, the transformation that came, the new that's going to come. It's not a new beginning, like it's like, things are going to pop out of the closet when you go into your closet, but it's something new is going to happen. And I think that new is what you like, because you have that compassionate, that awesome person. He's handsome, he's a charmer, he takes care of you. You have that opportunity of the gift of what you really truly desire, which is awesome. That's so cool, Aries. I love that. And then let me tell you, man, with the Ace of Cups, you got a really ridiculous, this is definitely love. This is definitely a love reading. You have an overwhelming amount of feelings. This person is like totally for you. So if there's somebody that's coming in, maybe that's a Scorpio, and you're trying to get away, like you need to really look at the Scorpios, Aries, because this is definitely like a good thing. It may not be a Scorpio. It could also be a Cancer, you know, or Pisces. It could be there. You know, and Pisces, I think they would get along great with Aries too. Scorpios, though, they're fierce. So you land with the Justice card, which means that I think this is going to give you a lot of clarity. Like once this is happening, if it hasn't happened yet, I think it will happen. If you're struggling in a relationship and you're discovering stuff that you don't really like and you're questioning it, Aries, I think that you should definitely stay, because this is a legal card, and it could also mean marriage. It could mean that this will land in marriage. It's a truthful card. The person is also truthful. With the Justice card, this is a Libra, which is also a Swords card. So this could mean that this will give you clarity. This is giving you clarity, or you're looking for this to give you clarity. So you could be in a relationship that's not giving this to you, and this is what you want and have the opportunity for out there, and it's going to give you the clarity. Or this person isn't just transforming for you, or onto you, but also he's being very truthful about it, and he's going to give you a lot of clarity with it. So that's a cool thing. So let's clarify this and make sure that there's no tricks here, because it's a little good to be true, but I like it. I like seeing that, Aries. That's a cool thing. So for those of you who have not watched me yet, my hair is always discombobulated because it's too long. And also I always clarify with another deck. So this way it's just fair. I've run into it a few times where it's like I got like a bad card and I'm like, oh no, I need to really clarify it, and it would never really clarify if I didn't use a different deck. So I'm pretty firm on it. And again, if this doesn't resonate with you, we can definitely do a personal reading that may. But this message is for whomever is watching at this point that it does resonate to. So, okay. All right, so this could change the reading a little bit. The overall energy is the Sun, so it's a lot of positivity in this relationship, a lot of success in the relationship, whether it be business relationship or love relationship. But I feel very strongly with the love relationship. There's, with the Sun, it's also a celebration card, so I see that there's a lot of success in this. It's just a successful card, a positive card. There's a lot of positivity with the Sun. It's also a healing card. So this could be a healing process for the relationship if something abrupt happened to it. How chicks are. Sometimes they do things, or how sometimes guys are. Stuff happens. So to clarify the Knight of Wands, you have also the Six of Pentacles. I just want to make sure my eyes are crossing. So you have the Six of Pentacles. So you're going to take action, and, this person here, which I truly believe, or it's you're taking action, you're being generous, you're sharing. But I also see that there could be somebody else. And, this could be a mom. Like sometimes, or, a parent that is getting a lot of attention out of the relationship. So let's say you're in a relationship and, the husband is like super doting to the mom, or the wife is super doting to her father, and you feel kind of left out. So there could be a situation where this is a whole great relationship, but there's an internal problem of communication where what's visibly communicated is not what's emotionally communicated. And I think that could be the ultimate problem. It's inevitably going to change. So the truth is going to come out. With the Tower moment, it's a change card. So this kind of just really tells me that it's a new beginning. It's inevitable. So something new happened here. Some type of transformation happened. When you are discovering things, you're also self-reflecting, which is what the Hermit stands for. The Hermit is a person that is literally just standing still for the moment, thinking about what they're going to do. It's not like a person that's like, oh my God, I'm so hurt, I'm so hurt. It's a person that's literally self-reflecting. Like, what did I do wrong, or what can I do wrong? So, what can I do to fix it? What did I do wrong, and what can I do to fix it? That type of thing. This is also a Virgo. So it could also be a Virgo that you're dealing with too, or it could be you know, that's what energy you're having at that moment. But I don't think Virgo is related here. I'm not feeling that. I'm feeling more of a person that is discovering, learning information, sitting back, observing, and self-reflecting at the same time. And then I see a person that not just transformed in a beginning, but I also see a happy home with it. So whatever happens here, whatever change, whatever cycle that ended is creating happiness. It's creating that home. It's creating that celebration, that community, love, and feeling. You guys could be a popular couple that people love to see together. That could be it too. Or it could be family related, where somebody feels like somebody's being left out of something or not being included in something. To clarify, you know, the person that's done fighting and walking away, done being argumentative, is just willing to change. Like, this is also a person that may be walking away and just giving in. It doesn't mean that they're walking away from the relationship. It can mean that they're just walking away from the argument. They're like, this is what you want. This is what's going to make you happy. I'll give it to you. And they're finding the meaning to it. So, and I think that's what happened here, because you have the Temperance card, and Temperance means finding the meaning. It's the middle path of every journey. You get to that point and then it gets better. So it's no longer going to stay that way. It's going to just get better. So that's a good thing. And with the Knight of Cups, that charming person, you know, you have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is a person that's literally just walking away from something. They're just leaving it alone. They're not going to do that. But it's clarifying that whoever it is this cup holder, is this charming person. So I do feel like it is the, you know, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces in the relationship, more strongly Scorpio, that is the one that is giving in and just saying, okay, I'll change for you and I'm going to do better and I'm going to make this right. The problem is I think that you're hesitant with it a little bit because it's what you really want. And anybody that gets what they really want, they're kind of like, what's going on? My ear's ringing, you know, so my ear's ringing, and it has nothing to do with the reading, but it's just ringing. But this is also a person that's disconnected. So just be sure to take things, because if you don't, it could turn into the person feeling like, hey, look, I really went out of my way to help, to give what you want, and now you're not accepting it, which is common, because who would want to tell a person what they want and then they get it, it's like they don't even want it anymore. It's like that Barbie on Christmas that your parents couldn't find. You know, so that's, or, you know, that, whatever it is, Transformer for men. You know, sometimes that happens where the person no longer wants it. It was like a thing of the past. So you have the Queen of Pentacles, and to clarify the Three of Cups. So the Queen of Pentacles is a super strong person. They are a person that just has so many different qualities. It's unbelievable. And, you know, when you're dealing with a person that is like cocky and handsome and smart, the Queen of Pentacles is practical. She's like easygoing. And most Aries are practical. They love sports. They love like running around in the mud. Where, like, you know, Aries are like freegoers. They're more down to earth. They're not into that whole thing. So that may be making the situation uncomfortable. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it could also represent the person that you know, because Pentacles are Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn energy. So it could very well be also that this is the person that was in the picture before. Okay, so Queen of Pentacles. Practical person, a person that is able to, you know, not just be a motherly figure. So again, this very well could be where it's a person in a relationship, and either the woman is like super giving to the mom and the man is getting frustrated, or it's vice versa, where the man is giving too much to the mom and it's causing problems. So it's definitely a mom here. It could be the mom whistling in the ear, creating conflict in the relationship as well. That's what I'm getting out of it with the Queen of Pentacles. This is a person that's really gotten, it's an older person, a wiser person, that is conflicting. It's being that third party, but there could be reconciliation with it too. So if there's transformation and end, it could very well turn into her or the, you know, the parent reconciling and accepting and saying, hey, look, I'm too overbearing or I'm too needy and I'll back off a little bit. It's creating problems in the relationship. With the Queen of Cups, you have the Queen of Wands, which clarifies that this is definitely you. So you're the compassionate person. Keep it going. Stay that way. I know it sucks sometimes, and I know it's hurtful, and things can stick in the mind, and you're kind of like, yeah, but they did it. And that's kind of why you're kind of still sitting there a little disconnected from it. Don't feel that way, because I do feel like this is super genuine. There's an innocent, there's an exciting feeling coming up, maybe an engagement, possibly if you guys aren't married. And with the Knight of Cups, that basically just tells me that this person's coming in. They're coming in so, so well, and handsomely, and it's exciting for you. You really, really like this person. I feel like it's a Scorpio, but it could be different. So you're racking your brain. You have an overwhelming amount of feelings. This is giving you nightmares. It's making you feel like it's the end of the world, and it's really not. You just need to really find clarity in it and just prioritize for yourself and your relationship. You know, it's okay if a parent or another person, maybe it's even a sibling, a sister or something like that, that's really needy or really needs a lot, and, you know, you guys are having a hard time sharing, but you gotta share. You have to share the love. So that could very well be it too. So, but again, a lot of positivity in this reading. This is definitely a good relationship. I don't see anything negative with it, and I do feel like whatever Aries and Scorpio together in this one. So I will use the Moonology cards as my oracles. In the bottom of this video, I will include, there are some like pointers that they'll give you based off of the cards pulled. I don't read them out because I feel like it's better for the person to read it. They can copy and paste it and put it in their calendar and include it in their daily schedule. So feel free to do that. And again, if you guys are interested in a reading, information's at the bottom of the video, and I will try to post as fairly as possible so everybody gets the same amount of readings. You could be watching this 2 months from now, and it may be for you. I'll work on getting dates out, but I just want to be able to get the dates out for everybody. I don't want to just get the dates out for three signs, and then I'm getting yelled at. So let's see how quickly I can move and how much I can help. So there it goes. So it has be bold and make the first move, and the answers you need are coming. So all of this discovery and looking out ahead and trying to figure out what's going on, it's going to come to you. It's going to eventually make you feel better. But one of the things that you need to see here is it says be bold and make the first move. Be the person to break the ice. If this has gotten better and it's kind of just quiet in the room and it's like an elephant's in the room, like it's like almost like awkward, be the person. You could do that. You're an Aries. Aries are passionate people. They have a lot of desire. They're fierce. They're fearless. They don't give a crap. Obviously, like right here, you don't care. I think you've made this very obviously that it was a problem to you. And I think if you did that, you probably feel bad because it's like a parent that you probably hurt or a family member. Don't feel that way. That's how you grow with each other. I've fought with my sister-in-laws and my mother-in-law numerous times, or my father-in-law. It doesn't make us bad people. It just makes us people with opinions. So if you guys are interested in a free reading, please feel free to reach out. If you guys can please share, like, and subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. This way, when I post new videos, you'll receive notification. And I really appreciate you guys watching. Thank you and have a great day.